We are kicking things off right here on the interview set with the biggest interview of the day. Incredible that Santa Claus himself is here in studio with us to talk about everything. We have so much to talk about here on Christmas Eve.
That's right. I'm so excited to be back for my annual visit. You know, so many years I've been coming here, and I'm very proud to get to have you to interview today.
We love you here on Talk of Alabama. You're a holiday tradition, of course, in everyone's home, Santa. You reach everyone. So how are the reindeer Christmas Eve?
Well, they're doing really, really well. And that's probably one of the most common questions I get about where are the reindeer. Well, there's the North Pole. They have to feed and eat for the entire season because it takes so much energy to travel that one long night they have. So they're doing well. They're eating, getting all fattened up. It's kind of like the bear for hibernation, you know. And then Rudolph's hanging in there. He's getting a little old. The nose is beginning to dim a little bit, but he's hanging in there. So we still have the main 8 reindeer. Do you know their names?
Oh, okay. So Donner, Blitzen, about starting off at the end.
Yes, you did.
Rudolph.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen.
Am I on the bad list now?
Well,
the naughty list?
You need to study.
Whoa! Well, there we go, Mom. Yeah, I won't be getting those Santa Claus gifts this year. The sleigh. Do you have to grease it up before the big day?
Well, it's just like it's like you think of it as maintenance on an airplane. Everything has to be just right. We have a craft team that takes care of all the operations of it. As you say, grease it up. You know, to make sure everything's lubricated properly. Everything's in proper working order. So yes, it's like daily maintenance, daily routine, just like it would any other fine aircraft.
Just like I guess the Santa FFA
Yeah.
has to approve of all the regulations.
All the safety has to be right.
The most common gift, of course, so many little ones are watching right now via TV screen at home across Alabama, Talk of Alabama. So the most common gift that you have been asked for this year?
Of course, it varies a little bit from year to year. And I don't know that I can isolate to one because a 3-year-old and a 7-year-old want different things and all that. But universally, if we're going to do things for the little ones, the poppables and the fidget toys, those have become the new trend this year.
Okay.
The young ladies still want, I guess we could say commercially, the Barbie dream house, the 3-story with the elevators in it, of course.
Oh, that one.
And then as you get a little older, everybody wants that PS5, but we are having a little problem getting that electronic circuitry to get them all put together. So I don't know how many of the PS5s we're going to get out there. We're trying, but those are probably the most popular from kind of age group to age group.
Has it been really stressful making sure that all the gifts have been cared for and are wrapped?
Well, the most stressful thing is continuing to get orders, and the boys and girls waiting later. I mean, I literally have to call in toy orders every 4 to 6 hours, yes, to make sure that we have enough updated to be able to provide the boys and girls.
Wow. So kids wait till the last minute sometimes.
Yes, they do. I mean, even last night I had people that hadn't even prepared their list, and we're 12 days out from the big night, so they've got to get busy.
You can't check the list twice if you don't have it.
Can't do it.
Well, that magic bag, you carry all the toys in that huge red bag down the chimney. It has to be so heavy. How much does it weigh, and how do you get it down the chimney?
Well, it's kind of like those magic bags that I think there's one of the commercial providers that do those garbage sacks that expand, you know.
It's a special bag.
It's a very special bag, has special properties. So,
properties.
Yes, it does.
Very scientific.
And actually, we refill between locations, so it doesn't have to be as big as one thing. So everything's toys are nice water, and we refill in between stops, and that's the way we get it down the chimney.
What is your favorite day of the season, would you say? Is it Christmas Day? Is it Christmas Eve? Is there another day out there we don't know about?
Well, I hate to say this, but probably my favorite day of the year is December the 26th.
The 26th is your favorite.
Yes.
So not Christmas Eve. You heard it right. His favorite day is not Christmas Eve. It's not Christmas. Oh, now we know. So it's the 26th, so you get to sleep.
On the 25th. So 26th, I'm ready to go again.
Okay. So yeah, 25th and then 26th. So after everything is done, Christmas night, do the elves party? What happens there?
Well, surprisingly enough, Miss Claus runs all that end of the business, and she takes such good care of them. And they actually have a Christmas party. They really do. And
they
then
have a Christmas party after
they
Christmas?
do. Once Santa gets away with the toys, they have a Christmas party.
Okay.
Well, I'm doing all the hard work. They're partying.
I love that. Yeah.
And then they rest. Miss Claus many times has already conked out when I get through.
Love Mrs. Claus. Last question.
Sorry.
You eat so many cookies Christmas Eve, Christmas night, or Christmas morning, actually.
Yeah.
You eat all the cookies. What's your favorite cookie this year? You have so many cookies you eat.
I
every
do,
single
I do.
Christmas.
And I appreciate everything that I get in the United States. Now, you know, cookies are what they give in the United States. Things happen in other parts of the country, other parts of the world. But I've kind of gotten past that chocolate chip cookie craze.
Okay.
And this year, the new cookie, I have to have sugar cookies with the colorful sprinkles.
Ooh.
They are so good to have with hot chocolate.
The
They're so
red
good.
and green sprinkles
Oh, yes,
on that
absolutely.
sugar cookie. That's
Just
your favorite
wonderful.
this year.
Absolutely.
You heard it. So if you have not bought the cookies yet, make sure you go get that one. Santa Claus, a major honor having you on the show.
My
The
pleasure.
biggest interview I've had all season long.
Well, thank you.
Of course. And you have helpers here that will come on the show a little bit later.
Oh, yes, Santa
A
loves
special-
music. Santa loves music.
Some music. A special surprise.
And they will
right
sing
here.
for me.
Talk of Alabama. And
right.
we'll be right back. Thank you, Santa.
Right.
Great job, sir.